Hello viewers, you are welcome to Gaza Media. Today, Gaza Media will bring into your screens a salient person who cuts across all aspects when it comes to culture. Ndemanu Michael, a renowned professor of multicultural education and social transformation, will be spending 2 months this summer collaborating with students and faculties in Ghana through a fellowship program. Also, the professor is from the BLM division and a former CEO of LEGDA USA. Gaza Media correspondent Gillette Atemken, who is an educational expert, has details of this story.
Dr. Michael Ndemanu, Professor of Multicultural Education and Social Foundations at Ball State University Teachers College, has been awarded the prestigious Carnegie African Diaspora Fellowship. In Ball State, his work focuses on transformative education, multicultural education, and social foundations in education, which emphasizes the dynamics of cultural competencies that cuts across pedagogic skills and prepares students to learn not just for retention, but also for knowledge transfer and application in real-life context. Dr. Ndemanu will spend 2 months this summer collaborating with faculty and students from the University of Cape Coast to establish a Center for Transformative Education with the goal of advancing educational practices and creating new opportunities for community engagement learning, which he says this will be a thrilling new opportunity for him to impart education globally. His project in Ghana was selected and funded by Carnegie African Diaspora Fellowship Program at the end of a highly competitive 2-tier review process which fosters ties among African academics and universities in Africa, the United States and Canada to advance educational and research excellence. Prior to this assignment in Ghana, he had previously worked in Cameroon, particularly in the University of Ngaoundéré, where he set up a transformative education, training students and teachers on curriculum design focused on competence-based approach. During Dr. Ernest Kumba's graduation, he even encouraged Dr. Ernest to keep up with community services that he is doing alongside his job as a doctor of pharmacy.
The message here is we should reflect. Those of us here who have done so much, I know all of you sitting here have done so much for yourselves, for your families and so on. But I'm saying, let's go a little bit further. Let's identify something in the community, whether it is here or back in Cameroon, that will have the most transformative impact on people's lives. As a professor and a professor in teacher education, I do research in the area of transformative education. And the greatest emphasis that I place on is transformative education. That is the ability for you to help maximize learning outcomes and transfer that knowledge that you have gained and apply in real-life situations in solving societal problems. If you are doing something in your field, you may have minimal impact in solving societal problems, but you can take on other initiatives that will have more transformative impact on people's lives. And NS is known all over the BLM and beyond today. And he may never be known more than that in terms of, the pharmacy degree that he has earned may not be what people will ever know him about, but what he has done with the media and the impact on the community. Thank you so much, Dr. Kumba.
Professor Ndemanu is as well a community builder, as he was the CEO of LEGDA USA for 3 years, and even during the COVID-19 pandemic, he was still able to partner with a local NGO to ensure that children that were displaced during the crisis were able to obtain birth certificates and ID cards that would enable them to enroll in schools, amongst other projects. We hope that the African community will take advantage of this thrilling opportunity to make good use of this transformative education. This is Community News. For Gaza Media, I am Gillette Atemken.
Thank you, Gillette, and thank you, viewers, for staying with us. Continue subscribing to our YouTube channel as more on community news will flood your screens. Enjoy Karin presenting for Gaza Media.